Alrighty, just hopping back in here for some more 70s action. Just getting everything up and rolling here. Audio's rolling, I can hear myself. Okay, TTS is up. Volume is good. Awesome. Well, we're back. It has been a week, but we are back on Masada now. Oh, dang. Fury in quick. What's up, man? How's it going, dude? Welcome into the intro. Oh, man. But yeah, super excited to get back in here. Last week we went and gathered tons of resources. Well, yeah, as much as we could with our shovel and our pickaxe there. And I think we should be good to go to start rebuilding the wreckage. Rebuilding everything that collapsed on the east side of this place. Oh my gosh. So we'll see how this goes. But it's like, once I get this rebuilt, I have to decide what I want to do about the north side. Because the north side doesn't have its pillars up yet. It still has all the wood frames, and there's a pretty good amount of dirt on top of there. So I'm going to have to see, I don't know, decide whether to dig it out ahead of time to hopefully prevent a collapse, or just go for it and see what happens. After the last collapse, I'm not sure if I'm in the go for it side of things. Let's go take a peek here. Oof. Ugh. Yeah. It was rough, man. So we are going to put this back together. Luckily, all the pillars are still in place, right? And I'm not going to adjust that because I have to rebuild the hillside, but I'm not putting as much dirt there as was there, I guess, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'll build it like I did the hillside out on this side. Ugh. Like all of this whole thing was built by hand, and it's mostly hollow. Like, it's mostly hollow inside. There's like a row of dirt that goes all the way down to the bottom, and then there's a 3 wide gap and another, basically like spines, and then I just covered them over with dirt. So I'll do the same thing on this side. It's not going to look the same, which is unfortunate, but I did find out. So, like, oops, if I wanted to get these little burnt forest accent things, little charred piles of embers and all that stuff, you can actually get those. I just have to make sure there's some by the trader, and then we can pick some up. It'll take a lot of doing, but we should be able to get ourselves some. We can make it look as close as possible, right? Okay, so how are we sitting? I don't even know. I don't even remember what day is Horde Day. My goodness. Okay. And I'm really bummed about the candles. We had a bunch of candles out here, and they looked super, super cool, but it was gonna break my game. Apparently, there is a limit. So I am thinking about taking them out of the walls. I have them along the floors in there, just as accents. They don't actually provide any light, and I'm seriously considering taking them out. Oh geez, we just got back from the desert, didn't we? We haven't done anything yet. But this is awesome. We actually have sand now. Yeah, so did I, man. I like the candles as well. I'm gonna try to put some of them back. We'll just have to see how it goes. Man, I can't use any of those parts. Or those goggles. Okay, I was like, that isn't my mining helmet. Which I should have known because, The light was on. Hey, look, we got a bunch of pillars. Good enough. Okay, so yeah, most of this stuff just needs to go down to the base. Let's just leave our tools in here for right now. That should be fine. Okay. Run down, do the food and water thing, as I'm sure we need to do that. And then kind of just get ourselves all set up to start building a ton. Oh man, I probably should have started a stack of adobe blocks while I was there. I do believe I have a fair number of them though. Alright. Oh cool. We got like 4 days. Good times. Yeah. I'm just totally gonna top off here. Well, 99%. Totally, mostly. Either way. So yeah, all those gun. It's so weird that all these gun parts are for sale now. Like, I was so hyped when I found a receiver on the Traveler series the other day. And now all of that stuff is for sale. Oh wait, we have animal fat, don't we? Alright. To that. Sorry, it is just like a bit of reorienting myself with this save file. And I guess brass goes in here, right? Cool. Man, we have a ton of clay down here. I'll take some of that up top. Let me take 2 of those up top. We need a lot of adobe. Okay. My goodness. Okay. The only thing we're really short on is lead. I have 10 here. Alright, cool. Lead is gonna have to be a thing at some point. Oh man. So I am kind of looking forward to running into my first set of zombies. It's always a fun time. Oh yeah, my goodness, we have 1,000 adobe blocks here. Doubt I'm gonna need all of that. Let's take some dirt as well for now. I'll most likely be coming back up for that. Do we have any dirt? Okay, cool. Hey there, SWC. Things are going pretty well. We got an enormous task ahead of us, but it should be a good time. Yeah, I need to get rid of this. I really want to work inside the walls again, but we got stuff to do. Yeah. Welcome into the stream. How's your day going? Oof. Oof is all I can say when I look out here. Alright. Man, what is the best way to do this? Because this is going to be a mess. Trying to walk across this is going to be awful and not fun. Love that base design. It's going pretty good. Right on. Thank you, and I am glad that your day is going pretty good for you. That should work. Yeah, this thing is interesting. It has been a whole lot of doing. There's still a whole lot of doing left to do. And this is the game where I decided to play with no power tools. Let's build an enormous base with no power tools. It's a great time. Oops. There's too much stuff out here, man. This is why I didn't want to try to put the blocks on top. I just need to get this back row done, and then I'm gonna move up top and just walk back and forth. I just needed a level surface to work with, man. Man, look at all these blocks. Look how much damage. Zombies, man. They have no respect for hard work. Oh, that's too far. Oops. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Your files got corrupted? Oh my gosh. Are you on PlayStation or Xbox? That's the right height, right? Yeah. Because like I've had that happen before on PlayStation, but it was able to recover it from a previous save file. So I got super lucky. PS4? Oh man. Yeah, that's rough. Did you happen to back them up on the PlayStation Network? Like on the PSN cloud, I guess? Because, yeah, I'd be the same way. Like, if I lost this save file, you know, we're 353 days in, I would be a little more than salty. No, it wasn't backed up. Ah, jeez. Yeah, that's rough. Like, that's why I say, you know, if I had an Xbox, I probably wouldn't play this game. Because, like, you know, I probably would have been, you know, able to deal with it like once or twice, like that MD5 error, and just like wiping my base and everything once or twice. But I think after that, like anything that I had put a significant amount of time and effort into, that probably would have ended my playing of 7 Days to Die. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't realize that was sticking out. Ah, no. Ah, of course. Ah, I thought I had it. Where are the splints? Alright, we got 4 days till Horde night. And it's only spring, so we should be alright. 280 days in. And a nice base. That was about 4 months ago now. Ah, jeez. Yeah, just like all of the time and the resources and like the gathering of those resources and fighting so many zombies to get to that point. Yeah, that would be rough. I guess I'll just carry the splints with me. It's over now. We've sprained it once. We will need the splints again. Also, the candles that I had up top were a closer spacing than this. This is 5 in between each one. The ones up top where there's only a 3 space. So maybe if I switch to something like this, it might help. Ah, it looks so cool. It's so fun. I love this style of hallway a lot. I use it in, like, I think all my games now. Okay, let's try to do this without breaking our legs off. Wasn't? Oh, I thought it was still attached. This is a much safer way of doing it. Oh man, yeah. The biggest thing about this, about all of this collapsing in, is how long it took to gather this adobe with my shovel. Like all of the sand we needed for it. Stone just, came with it. Digging everything out. We have so much stone. I have no idea what to do with all that stone. It's like I almost wish I would have made this whole thing out of brick. Because then I could have used the stone. And it would have been more structurally sound as well. But Adobe just, like, it felt right for the build. Barring that you don't re-injure it, you should be healed up like roughly 4 game hours. Yeah. Yeah, oh my gosh, so many days to gather everything up. And it's the thing that's rough is like basically the idea is I'm not using any power tools, no engines, no batteries, no nothing like that. So no mini bike is included in that. This is our closest desert. And it's like right down here by the hub city. And this is where we are. So anytime I want to go get sand, like there aren't even any water biomes near me where I could just go scoop up sand. So yeah, it's like I got a plan for like an entire in-game day if I want to go mining somewhere. It's like, well, pack a lunch. It's gonna be a while. These things are gonna push me off the edge for sure. And I say they're gonna push me off the edge like I'm not the one just like walking backwards and not looking where I'm going. If I should just keep doing this and get it off being at an angle here. It's like this whole process, oops, it's pretty easy, but it's just time consuming. And I might have to get rid of that. I was just gonna leave it because I figured it would just be covered up by the dirt, but not at that angle. No, it's gotta go. Gotta go, man. Not without tools. Alright, back to what we were doing. We'll grab tools later. Alright. So maybe this is kind of lined up here. Maybe we just build across this way. I do enjoy working from straight lines. Makes it a bit easier to manage what you're doing. Hey, friends. Ugh. Oh yeah, we need guns. Oh, there's a spider. Oh, no. How did I not take damage? Walking is hard. Alright. Hey, why are they running? Oh, it's 3 a.m. That's why. Hey, zombie friends. Trying to hit that dude way down there. Should probably drink a beer now that I think about it. I got a sprained leg. Running zombies. Bad aim. All good? I've confused them. I'm bleeding out. Oh, he did hit me with the bone sticking out of his arm, so I could see that. Zombie stabbed me. Where is this guy? What are you doing, man? I thought you were coming after me. Come on. Everybody else is down here. Alright. We good? We're good. Alright. We're not good. Wow. Alright. A little more warm-up is needed. Spiders are so easily confused. Look at this dude. Oh. Why can't I hit you? Why can't I hit you? Oh man. We're especially bad today. I guess that's like, I came into this being like, oh, you know, it's super chill zombies, I don't really have to worry about it. I was a little too relaxed. Alright, these folks, they might make their way back. I don't know. What are y'all doing over here? We still have all of those to deal with. But that side collapsed when I was digging it out originally, so I'm not worried about the adobe giving out on that side. Is he just over there hitting that pillar for no reason? Ah. What you doing, man? Appreciate you not hitting my pillar. Okay. Hopefully there's nobody on the other side. Oh man, we just got a really good machete on the Traveler series, and I'm very, very excited about it. I think the trader had like a 585 or something like that. It's very nice. There are more zombies over here. What are y'all doing? Hey, man! Yo, oh yo, come here. Come on. I did not realize there were that many. What are you doing up there? Alright, everyone line up. Start stacking the bodies. Oh man, I love the hunting rifle. It's a good time, but man, this thing is slow. Hey, did that? Oh, I heard a zombie over there and I thought it was a group of them coming. Like, there's no way there's another wandering horde coming through. Oh, what? Alright, is that everybody? Coming through and wrecking my stuff? Thing isn't even built yet. Okay. I think we're good. Always the crawler. See ya, man. Well, that's no good. Dang. Sham sandwiches and moldy bread for days. Something I do not need. Man, I have so many candlesticks on the Traveler series. I'm starting to sell them. They're worth a lot of money. Nice. Wait, do I have my bow on me? I have arrows. Oh yeah. I never used that thing. As long as I eat a free can of pasta. A free drink. A little more to the right, yes. Oh man, sorry. Why is TTS not working? It should be giving me audio. Like, when I'm on, it's weird when I'm on Twitch, I don't have it set up over there, and I don't notice. Like, I'm always just on the chat. Sorry, I missed some of your messages here. Let's try that. No auger? Yeah, no auger. It's been interesting. Give back my splints. Okay, I think the rest of this stuff is stuff that we are using. Okay. Yeah, no, oops, no auger, no chainsaw, no mini bike. I guess the only electricity that we allowed was the mining helmet. So other than that, no electricity. And the reason for the mining helmet is that it's really hard for viewers to see anything without it. And it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to make videos that people cannot see. But other than that, no electricity. Oh yeah, no semi-automatic or automatic weapons. No rocket launcher. So, it's interesting. It's like my only rifle is the hunting rifle. So our rifle skill's a little low. It takes forever. I always use it at the beginning of Horde Night, just so I can get some levels with it. I still didn't go get my tools. Shame on me. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I can't just put dirt over that. I'm pretty sure that'll show through. I guess we can just find out, huh? I actually have 1,000 dirt blocks on me. Let's see. looks like it would probably end up being something like that. Oh yeah, that looks good, yeah. No, that has to go. Not sure why that support is there, but it is kind of helpful to me right now. This is probably one of the remaining ones when everything collapsed, because basically I was just going through removing all of the old wooden frames. And there was way too much weight up there. Way too much weight. Alright, what is the best way to do this? I guess just like bringing this across once again. This random stack of wooden frames is helping me out. And I was just so excited getting all of my wooden frames back. And like hundreds of wooden frames out here. Nice. I wonder if I should just do 2. I don't know if it matters a whole lot. Like for me, it's usually trying to find the balance between like being able to lay down, you know, a lot of blocks quickly, and also like just not having to move my character around very much. Like the more blocks that I can lay down with the less movement, the least amount of movement, rather, the better. Like for 3, you do have to adjust your cursor as you go. But I think due to the way I'm kind of standing up here, like 2 or 3 really isn't going to make that much of a difference. Ooh! I am absolutely going to walk off of this at some point. Right. Oof. Getting a little tricky here. I could probably just like take these down and save myself a lot of trouble. They would pretty much just have to be replaced though. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's leave that open. My crunchy leg here, I do need a safe way down. Oops. Alright. Come on now. There we go. Okay, so that's a bit too far of a reach. So much easier when you're just like laying frames down on the ground. Man, we've almost gone through 400 blocks already. I really should go get some more starting. And I guess I could just start some in my inventory right now. Okay. After we finish this stack off, I'll go start, I guess probably like another 1,000. So the whole floor is going to be adobe also. So we're going to need a few thousand more at least. Maybe even several thousand. It's a lot of adobe coming our way. And most likely many trips out to our fancy desert mine. Well, I guess we kind of left the desert though, didn't we? I was starting to run into too many resources. All I wanted was the sand. We got plenty of iron, we have a ton of stone, we have no need for oil shale. The nitrate that it's down there right now is super cool. But yeah, I really just needed the sand. Just went and started as something over in the water biome right outside the hub city. You get 10 sand per block. It is glorious. Out in the desert, when you're digging down through there, you're only getting 8. It's like, I think 8 sand, 4 stone or something like that. And if I could use a cement mixer, I'd be set. I would have all the sand I could ever want. So I have an entire chest full of stone, and we started working on a second one. Alright. Just attach this, I guess. Alright. I wonder if there was dirt here. Being at this height, it looks like it was. Some of it just kind of like came to an abrupt end where I cut it off. So I'll have to decide how I want to deal with that. Alright, 16 to go. Be our first stack of 500. And we still have... I say we have less than a stack's worth of blocks that we need to finish that, but it'll be close. Oop, there it is. Oh man, I did it, didn't I? I did it. I left that space open so I could get down from here, and then apparently immediately covered it up. Oh man, good times. What do we got here? Actually, I was hoping I could reach down that way. Okay. We got this. Oh, small pillars. We don't got this. With the 100 pillars, you can kind of make it work. Whatever, let's go for it. Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. That's a thing. I am currently inside this pillar. Man, why is... I'm not even seeing the messages pop up on the PlayStation screen, and I'm really sorry, yo. Like, for some reason, chat is being super weird to me. That was nearly ugly. Alright, later, man. Dinner's done. I'm going to eat. Okay. Sorry, man. SWC. Sorry for missing all of that. Chat is being super weird right now. And Derek Matthews, my apologies. I've been watching your series so far. I think it's great. Keep up the good work. Right on. Thank you. How long am I doing this series for? Man, we're 354 days in, and oh wait, I can't get out. Uh-oh. I don't have any tools on me. Huh. I'm stuck. No, this is mostly bad. Oh, wait. Wait. Get him, Spike Club! Wait, maybe this. Let me out. What are we down to? Alright, so, I'd say it kind of depends, like, the length of the series depends on how many pillars I get myself stuck in. I don't even know if breaking this block's gonna get me out of here. That's the only one I can really hit right now. Ah! No, don't be a jerk! Don't crush me! Hey, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, so, that's the thing. Let's go grab our tools. I'll break myself out with a club and a magnum. I don't think that's how that's supposed to be done. Oh my goodness. Oh, what I should... Nah, whatever, I'll just use my bandages. I'm gonna say what I should do is just eat one of those painkillers, but it's down in the other chest, and I'll have to go get some water and all that. Oh man. But yeah, there is still a ton of stuff to do in this series. And, okay, we do have the clay on us. Let's just go ahead and start making 1,000 more of those. Neat. Oh, we're gonna need another slot. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do inside here. Like, I don't really have anything built in here. Right? We just recently did the walkways, which was a lot of fun. I did enjoy that quite a bit. That was a close call. Yeah, it was. Oh my gosh. Nearly got crushed to death. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. We finally got those ladder systems and towers updated. We do have the garden finished out, which is nice. Well, not the top of it, it's not completely done. And a garden shack, which is neat. But as you can see, it's empty. So we need some more of that. And then I want to put something here in the center. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. But I do want to have something here. So, like, it's coming together. But we have a lot of work. Like, look how much empty space there is here. And I think I'm going to just dig all of that dirt out and make that kind of like a courtyard area. But it's, yeah, there's so much stuff left to do. And I might come through and take these candles out. I like them. I do like them. But, it would cut down on the system. I don't know, the resources that the system is having to utilize to render in all of these candles. And we haven't even started the walls yet. Like, the top of them, I gotta decide which design I want to go with, right? I'm not sure which one I want to do. That one looks kind of awful, I don't like that. But, I don't know. Just have to see. But I do believe this is a very long-term project. If I would have forgotten my tools, I would have been upset. That should be good. Might as well grab those while I'm here. Oh! Zombies! Man, zombies are active today. Oop. Where you at? Oh. They're above me. I'm pretty sure, unless they're around the corner here. Yeah. Alright, where y'all at? Oh. There. They're making their way to here. Ah, found them. I guess they're just gonna drop in. Just kind of deal with them one by one. Bow? Oh. That's kind of a mess though, because that's a decent fall from the top. Watching lurk mode. Yeah, it's been some interesting goings on. That's what I thought. It was like, she's gonna land right on top of me, isn't she? Oh! I didn't realize she was still alive. It's a fierce shot to her hand. Alright, well, I mean, if any more zombies show up, I mean, this is where we're working, so we'll see them. Ah, no! Oh, there's another one up there. Some pears, you say? I like those. Did you lose your leg up there, lady? I mean, it is a pretty good fall. Oh, no, there she is. Word up. Oh, I didn't pick up any water. Alright. Cool. Let's, take down our stacks of frames here. Alright, how do we want to get back up here? Guess we could just put it right here. Alright, I'm gonna leave this wooden frame here. Oh, hey! So that I have a way back down. And I'm not gonna cover it up, like I did last time. Dude, my aim is bad. Take it easy. You gotta work with me here. My aim is super bad right now. I'm infected, you jerk. Alright. Sorry, we've got like 10 years before the infection does anything. And I've always found that to be kind of interesting. Like, there's no real rush to deal with that. It's like... Oh, there we go. Infection, 2 hours, 29 minutes. That's like nearly 3 days of in-game time for me. Oh yeah, I need to replace that pillar that I got stuck in. Whoops. What? There we go. Hmm. Okay. I think I'm starting to kind of get the rhythm down for it. It's so weird. I've been doing pretty much no building in the Traveler series. I don't know, I've built some stuff, but it feels like I'm not doing any building at all. It's really weird. And it's interesting how much I rely on timing to build quickly, I guess. Just like being able to line things up and move like as smoothly as I can without messing up or placing extra blocks. Speaking of extra blocks, I do have one that I need to deal with. Do it! Man, my hand tools are so good in this game. My goodness. It was out of necessity. And it's like, mostly what happens is, anytime I have a game and I get an auger, that's it. Like, I stop making my own tools. I'll make them here and there, but the auger pretty much does everything. Like, I've still got, I don't know, I think I have green hand tools in that series right now. I got a level 500 plus auger with the fancy 600 blade on it. Okay, alright, this isn't too bad. And I threw off my count of blocks because I picked up like 120 some odd stack from my chest upstairs. Oh, I can't do this. I'm gonna make this collapse if I'm not careful. I didn't replace that pillar yet. Let's go ahead and just connect this real quick. Ayah! Okay. Okay, where were we? Right here? This is down a block, isn't it? Yeah, it still needs to be a block higher. So I'm not sure why I put those down too. I don't know what's up with that. I assume there is a reason. Ooh, it's really close. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I did that all around over here, and I don't know why I did it. I think it's because I was expecting possibly spikes, depending on how I built the pits. But they won't even get close to the pillars, so that's fine. Okay, let's go. We're almost done with this. We can, I guess, try to figure out how to put the top back together. Although the dirt up there is nowhere near as important as figuring out the rest of the pillar situation. Looks like I may have been off by saying that it was going to be nearly 500. Come on. Oh, jeez. There we go. Alright. Nice. All good to go. I wonder if that made a difference in removing the pillars underneath. No, I had these all connected, didn't I? I should do that again. Oh my. We might need some of those. One. Oh, because I didn't bring more resources. I put them all in the chest. It's like, yes, make 100 of these. And the game's like, no, you don't have anything. Oh man, Handsome Dan is in the chat. And I missed it. How's it going, man? Sorry, my goodness. Maybe I'm just like super caught up in trying to like get this thing back together. Welcome in, Dan. Okay, no, I don't have any more in there. That would have been nice. Just grab that. Maybe that. Do I need 100 though? Let's do 50 for now. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Like, it seems like when I'm on Twitch, I'm much more on top of chat. I think it's because I'm not usually relying on TTS, like, but for some reason that's not working today. I don't know why. There's got to be some setting, because normally it just does. And I'm not sure why it's not doing. Yeah, I don't know. Ah, whatever. I'll just pay closer attention. Oh. Okay. Apparently I clicked on something and now TTS is working. Hey, Marion. Hello. Welcome in. Just like randomly mashed some buttons. Apparently I mashed them in the right order. Oh, right on. Thank you. I'm glad you like what we got going on so far, even though we're kind of rebuilding from the collapse. Trying to get it back to what we did have done already. Oops. Okay, yeah, for sure. TTS is now functioning properly. Okay. That's the thing, isn't it? Gotta figure out how to put that back together. We kind of have a guide, though, right? Those are all still there. Yeah, so this is gonna end up being, like, so... I don't even know if that's gonna... I mean, I guess we could just kind of fill this out a little bit. It's so funny that the chat-to-speech reads out emojis. Turn that down a little. I wonder if we could get away with doing a 5 gap for the dirt on top. since well, I mean, they do spawn up here sometimes. Let's try it, I guess. But yeah, since the zombies shouldn't be walking up here, I can probably get away with using less dirt. Let me see, if dirt holds 20 on either side, I mean, that'll be 50 in between it, so it should only... yeah, it might not work. We'll see. So we can't come and get this back. Okay. The more blocks I place, the less I like it. Oh, jeez. Alright, we're gonna have to... That's the thing. Let's just put this together. We can worry about aesthetics later, I just need this to work for now. I think that's right. See, that's making a much more severe slope than the one that was there originally. So how do I keep these? That's so weird. It's like my first instinct is just start bringing it down. I mean, this isn't even... Okay, no, this one is in line. Okay, so it's worked from this point. Kind of glad these were left then, the ones... Ah! Got teleported. But yeah, the ones left on top of the pillars. Gives me something to kind of work with here. I don't think I like that, but... That's rough. I guess from that point, though, just kind of like bring it straight down. Just stop it there, I guess. I have no idea what this is going to look like when we get it all put together. And I hope this is not too far. we could... I'm gonna try it without additional support, but it might... if it does collapse, then I'll fix it. Oh my gosh. Going on his toes. Indeed. If I can get this thing... For some reason it doesn't really want to line up. Okay. I'm kind of working from two different heights, I guess. The slope moving to the east and to the south. How do we start bringing it back? I've never had to, like, shape dirt. This is interesting. So I'm trying to get back to something that looks similar to what was originally here. Oh, you can actually make kind of a straight line with that. That's neat. Right on, Dan. Who thinks you're talking about, man? Take care of yourself. And, yeah. Have a good day, brother. Oh, man, this is gonna be weird. So I'm trying, like, I do not want to fill this thing out, but I'm kind of thinking having a layer underneath all this might be helpful with support. Okay. I think I should be able to just go straight across here. We can kind of decide on the shape of everything from that point, right? Zombies! Oh, it's actually nighttime, so I need, like, guns and stuff. Where's the beer? Beer! Hey, zombies! Beating on my doors, come on! Come on! Sure, I tell them mostly flat area here. A bunch of them are still just hanging out, aren't they? I got 'em! Oh, here we go, here we go. I think we got their attention now. I think I may have confused all of them by running through all of that, but, I think I got their attention now. I love this gun. Hit points are a little low. I should probably watch that. I do need to deal with the infection hit points. Probably food here in just a moment. Okay, good there. I think I saw some more run by. Yep, they are all kinds of confused. There they go. Okay, lucky. Oh! They could... Alright, who we got here? Ready? I think I saw a guy running around here as well. They are gonna have to come back this way. Oops. Oof. Oh man, that was not good for her. But this is good. Seems like the hill works quite nicely. Oh, we have a bee. It's interesting. Alright, alright. Alright. No. Quick, stop reloading, you jerk! Drink the beer! Cancel reload. Something that I really want in this game. Would be great. Oh, one more. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Oh, I should go look, yeah, there's a guy right here. Maybe short a leg now. Oops. Anyone else? Yes. Oof. Got me. I got him as well. Well, we are now in the position of needing to clean up the bodies. So we have a mess. I think most of them are out there, so that'll be nice. Sorry for all the bouncing up and down that's going on. Oh yeah, those are the ones I left from earlier. Awesome. Glad I got me that $1. Hey, look, there we go. Infection cured. Just had to wait for a jar of honey. It only took a day. No worries. Another jar of honey. Cool. We may need that later. Yeah. Okay. I guess I could have done the, like, bones. We have more bones than we'll ever use in this game. Okay. I think we're good. I don't know how I ever had a game where I was running out of bones. My goodness. I was just using, I was basically just using exploding crossbow bolts non-stop. It was a fantastic time. Many exploded zombies. Oh no, I'm using that right now. Okay. Jars. Okay, so I don't want to spend like a ton of time just messing on with the dirt here. SWC is back. Right on. And I seem to have gotten TTS to work again, so I'll stop missing your messages hopefully. Okay. Where were we? Ah, yes. We have made a mess. But this mess is progress, so we're good. it. Yeah, we got the ceilings all in place now, and I'm starting to try and figure out how to put the dirt back together. I think it'll be easier after this point, but like trying to start it out, it looks like a mess. Like building my own, just like regular ramp-shaped hillside is no problem, but trying to build within the shape that was already there is weird. Can we do that? Can we put this on that side as well? Ah, it looks awful. Well, let's do this real quick. Gonna maintain the shape here as much as we can. Okay, buddy. Jump! No! No! I don't want them there. I don't want that one there. Oh man. Well, thank you, Fury. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. Working with dirt, I guess any of the like natural blocks, is kind of strange. Can't really predict the exact shape you're going to get all the time. Is that like... that's the edge. Oh, like, I don't know. We'll see once it all turns into burnt forest blocks. I mean, you just can't get the smooth edges that I mean, of course, the developers can in just like molding the hillsides. That's honestly, that's not too bad compared to like what it used to be. It's not too bad. Seems to have maintained a similar shape to what it was. I guess I guess I can use these as guideposts, right? But maybe instead of it having come out to the edge and just like being chopped off flat, I just like from this point start bringing them down, and then there'll be a little bit of a flat space in front, but shouldn't be too bad. How tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, this should come right to the edge. Doesn't look bad. I don't. Well, cool. So this is basically what we'll be doing, I guess. Like, we need to rebuild this side. The north side, I did the same thing too, and the west side. Yeah, west side. Okay. So maybe I leave this here temporarily, like this stack of frames, so that I do have a way in and out. But I do need to start looking around. Oh man, who needs pillars? Who needs pillars? It's north. Yeah, actually, it's just the northwest corner. What day cycles? I'm on 50-minute days. Like when I first started playing the game, I was on 2-hour days for a very long time, just because it gave me a ton of time to kind of figure out what I was doing. And then I went down to I think I went down to hour-long days. And then, kind of for streaming, I think, more so, I went to 50 minutes. Because, every week you're shaving off an hour, right? So you can go through 7 days in 6 hours rather than 7. You know. I don't know if it makes much of a difference, but it made me kind of feel like I was progressing the game a bit more quickly. So where the most weight is going to be, or would have been, is gone, because I messed that up before I even got the ceiling put in place. I was super early in the digging process. this side, this is the spot I would be most worried about right here. Is if this section would collapse. That's fine. Once again, I destroyed that section early game. This is the section I'm most worried about. So we have way more pillars in here than I would actually have. So the decision that I need to make is, do I dig this out and make it hollow like I'm about to do the other side and then put in the pillars, or do I just go for it and put in the pillars and see what happens? So I don't think any of the rest of it will collapse, because most of the weight is missing from that one. So. Something I can do, though, is pick up my 10 jillion frames. I'm always wondering why I have no frames. Wing it. Just go for it. Yeah, that's what happened on the west side. So like what I just fixed today was because of that. But it's like I had been putting up the other sides, like all of the pillars on the south side are finished. So like from this point down to the south side, those are all done, and then the entire south side pillars are done. But basically there's no weight on top of that side. Like, it's just the way the mountain was shaped. There was really no dirt on that side. And so I had no issues with those pillars. Yeah, that one section on the northwest corner is the only one that I'm worried about. Everything else I think is fine. So I would like to get these picked up and out of my way. And then we can start putting in the pillars in the sections that I feel comfortable about. That's just kind of getting the work done, and it'll give me a chance to then decide what I want to do on the other side. Oh my gosh, this is such a mess. Who does stuff like this? I had to test out like, 5 or 6 different patterns for pillars. The whole thing is off and oddly shaped. This is the first time I didn't make a perfect square, for my base, right? Like a 56 by 56 or whatever, this is like some weird dimensions that I got from trying to follow the shape of the mountain itself. Oh my goodness. So many frames. More frames than I know what to do with, my goodness. But I'm pretty much just like constantly making frames. Because I'm always using them for stuff like this. 67 by 71. Yeah, I don't even know what this is. Like, it's large enough that the game doesn't fully load in on the other side. So all of that dirt is gone. Like, that isn't even there anymore. That's the game displaying distant terrain. The base is so long that the game displays distant terrain at the end of it when you're on one side and looking down the other. Yeah, all this dirt is gone. I cut this out a long time ago. So yeah. See. Oh man. Okay, let's go ahead and, like I said, this side is totally fine, so I'm going to start putting my pillars in place. And what we've been doing is working from the outside corners in towards the center. So since none of the spacing matches up and it's all weird and wonky, more like 95 by 78, pretty much, dude. It's weird. You can see it. Like, you can see it right here. This is the main wall, right, around the inside. All of this around the outside here is the ceiling of the Horde defense. That's all of this right there. And you can see, like, these two sides are the same length, and these two sides are the same length. and the edge of the Horde defense is different distances from the back wall out. So it's basically like west and south are the same, and east and north are the same. It's the weirdest thing I've ever done, and I will most likely never do this again. Interesting learning experience, kind of a pain to work with. So let me do this, and add that. So I think I should... Yeah, I think these should at least be Adobe. Oops. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that should line up with where those pillars are going to be. I mean, you can't see it because of the wood frames right now, but there's northeast side pillar should line up there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, this is where it gets weird. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So there's only a 4 gap in between these two. And this is my center line, right? So we have one pillar right here, and the other pillar is going to be right there. So that's awkward, and I'm not a huge fan of that. But it's kind of what has happened since we started working with the shape of the land, and I don't have my 100 pillars. Like, it has been a really good learning experience for me, like a super good learning experience. Because I'm playing, like, I'm way, way outside of my comfort zone. Like, this is so awkward to build in this way for me. Yeah, like I said, I normally just make like a perfect square, right? And then you go from there. Everything lines up, all your, center lines are straight and they meet up with each other and it's fantastic, but it's not really the case here. It's rough, man. I think that should be enough. Yeah, 500 should be good. So yeah, it's made it so that everything in here is like different lengths from the center. I think this might even be somewhat of an arbitrary center. I don't know if this is an exact center or if that's even possible with this build. But you can see like all 4 of the pathways. These 2 are the most similar. But yeah, all 4 of the pathways are different. So like everything in this whole base is like building 4 different sides of something and trying to get it all to come together. It's like, or like 4 different shapes and trying to make one out of it. I should probably turn the mining helmet back on. Oops. And I am going to have to break those out. When I was digging out and putting in the supports, so basically what I did was, this was all dirt. This was solid dirt and stone. And I dug my way over across the ceiling. And when I decided I needed a support, I dug down and then put in the wooden frames and then dug over and then dug down. And I did that until I got rid of all of the dirt and stone and everything under here. And then this all had to be like taken out to here. Oh, that still needs to be finished. Oops. Yeah. It is interesting. I did all of it with a shovel and a pickaxe, and that's why it's day 400, and we're still working on this. We don't have a Horde defense finished, and it's day 400. But that is our 2-day advanced warning airdrop. That means we have a Horde night coming up in 2 days. Go ahead and mark that. Oh, we have a treasure chest out here. Oh, neat. Maybe we go grab some treasure here in a bit. Try to finish out this set of pillars. Oh, I should probably do that first, huh? Don't want to add too much weight on that. But yeah, maybe we finish out like the pillars on this section right here, and then just kind of get out of the base for a second. I don't know, maybe go grab up that treasure, the airdrop, take a trip to the trader. I don't know. Do something fun. Okay. Always checking. And I still miss it every once in a while. Oops. Oh, I forgot to put that one up there. This doesn't matter a whole lot. There we go. Seems to be holding quite nicely. Is that a zombie? Could have swore I just heard a zombie. There's no time, man. There's no time. Good. Oh, hey there. Totally zombies. What's up, y'all? Is it just y'all? Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's just those three. Should be alright. Oh no, I hear somebody else. Ah, there she is. Come on, we're over here. Party's over here. I do try to get them lined up if I can. Or at least, you know, like, bodies in the same area so they're easy to clean up afterwards. Walkers are so funny though, it takes them forever to get anywhere. Alright, and so I can start cleaning these zombies up, and the remainders of that wandering horde will find their way to me. This lady here, so eager to join her friends. Oh, caught her in the shoulder. Sorry, lady. It's not a clean shot. They might be zombies. But we should try to take a clean shot. Finish it in one if we can. Right? I think it's really for ammo conservation more than anything. Sorry, zombies. Just trying to save bullets. I assume there will be a crawler coming my way soon. There he is. Did not even see that guy. I probably like looked right by him. He, in some ways, kind of blends in over here, right? Alright. Let's see. I just dropped this stuff on the north side. So basically, I just put a chest on the north and the south side. I figured that would be good enough. And just give me a space where I can go drop things. And the zombies have been giving me too many gifts, man. Do we have... We do not have painkillers in here. Keep that dirt, though. Oh, that was it, I guess. We didn't really pick up much. Ooh. Oh, okay, it's 7 lead. I was like, oh, lead! We're saved! I'll add that to the 4 lead I have in the base. Zombies? Come on, man. Can't keep breaking my frames. I don't have any. I don't have very many of these. Says the man staring at 300 frames in his face. I don't have any. I don't know where they keep going. Oh, how did we do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof. Oof. What is this? What am I doing here? 1, 2, 3. Why? Oh, why? Oh, 'tis why. I see. Okay. That makes sense then. So these are all getting moved back. Yeah, they have to. And if I work from this corner... Okay. That's right. That's why I decided to work from the corners. So it does make the center line look super weird with the way the pillars line up. But if I start on the corner and work my way this way, then all of the pillars back here will line up. And if I start my way this way and go this way, the ones back here will line up on this side. Ugh. This thing is a mess. It's an awful, awful mess. But we're going to work with it. Oh, this one's in the right place. How dare you? How dare you be in the right place? Man, what is the best way to do this? Because it is actually supporting stuff right now. Oh, don't you dare. I just took my frames off, didn't I? Never take your frames off the belt. Exceedingly valuable. So let me do that. I think I'm making a mistake. I'm making a mistake. Stop! Oh, it's dirt. Oh, that was stone. Oh well. We'll pickaxe it for funsies. Nice. Nice. This is actually good that this is wide open for me. It's going to make this very easy. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6. And I guess as long as they just line up right there, they're good, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Counting channel time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Hey, Blondie. 1972, how's it going? Yeah, this game is fantastic. It is probably one of my favorite games of all time. And I have devoted a significant amount of my life to it. Because I'm a hyper nerd and I can't stop building. It's so much fun. It's the best thing in this game. Fighting zombies and all that's a good time, but building is where it's at. Except for this build. It's a mess. I have made a lot of mistakes, but we have learned a lot of things along the way, which is cool. Almost on day 600? Woo! Congrats. That is a good time. Yeah, I want to say... Yeah, my longest save file was... It actually ended on day 666. Because the day 665 Horde Night was the last Horde Night that I did. And so, yeah, it was, that was my longest save file up to this date. And it was fun. Like, I had probably like 9 different bases. 9 or 10, something like that, I don't remember. Tried a bunch of different stuff. A lot of patience. Oh man, it's been, we've been getting more and more of it as we go. This whole thing, we dug out, underneath, like the mountain used to come down here, so underneath that ceiling was all dirt and stone. But yeah, we've done all of this with a shovel and a pickaxe. No power tools allowed in this playthrough. So yeah, the whole thing has been, it's all been hand tools. So that's helped me, significantly with my patience at this game. Neither have I. It's this is all brand new to me. Like, I built on top of a mountain, and that is not something you would normally do in this game. Like, building on top of hills is generally not a good idea. But it's kind of what we've been working with. I just like walled off an area. I wanted to make sure that I could keep zombies out while I'm working inside. And yeah, the idea was to build like, just some buildings and stuff inside. Oh, thank you. Yeah, like we're getting there. This is actually the floor of my garden. It's the ceiling of my garden shack. So yeah, the ceiling tiles just go right up to it. Yeah, a lot of this is new. So many of these materials I've never even used before. Like the brick pavers and stuff like that. I've never used any of those. The wood shingles, the log cabin blocks, I've never used those. Pretty much a concrete and glass and redwood kind of guy, I guess, is what all my builds are. But yeah, this is all brand new, and I think it's going to be super fun once we get it finished. And it's a good time. Let's see, let's go this way. This is just for fun. Like, I'm not actually going to sit in here and try to shoot zombies out of this. It's just for funsies. I thought it looked neat with the arrow slits there. I was like, we have flagstone arrow slits? Let's use some. The garden wins it all. Yeah, I may have a thing for building gardens. It's like my favorite thing to do in this game. Yeah, we went ahead and put like the catwalks all the way around, which is good. Makes for easy access to everything. I've been enjoying that a lot. But yeah. I think it'll look neat once we actually get some stuff built in here. Like, so far we have the pathways in the garden and that's it. And then just a ton of open space. So yeah, just figuring out what we want to do with it, what style of like walls we want to build on top. There's still so much to do. Boop. Okay. So this is good. I'm gonna carry these over though real quick. Oh, are they already done? Ugh. This makes me so nervous. This is just me. Like, I did have a couple people in when we started a while back, but that was before we started like building or anything. And I normally do solo gameplay, and so all of the digging, all of the building, and everything has been done by myself with my fancy hand tools that we have here. That can't be the measurement for that. No, that's not. What is this? Out of here. I don't even know what type of measurements you are. Go away. Watch, they're probably, like, important. I left them there to remind me of something. But that was a week ago, so I don't remember. So we're just picking them up. I don't remember. It's too confusing. Get rid of it. Okay. I say we go for it. I don't know if that's a good idea or not because of how much weight is right here. Well, I guess we can measure it. Let's measure it real quick at least. We can get I guess an estimate of weight per block. I was very caught up in this build. Woo, Miss a Mermaid! Welcome to the stream. Hello. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like 50 pounds per block. Dirt only weighs 10 pounds, but... So if we look at a point, say, between two pillars here, like right there, it's going to be 50 pounds of weight on that one block. 50 there, 50 there, 50 there, 50 there, right? The max load of Adobe is 120 pounds. And it's only 120 from the block that's on top of the pillar, so those 5 blocks in between is like 250 pounds in total, plus the 50 pounds... No, is that right? Yeah, it is. Because the blocks themselves are 50 pounds. That's 300 pounds on a 240 pound max load, considering both Adobe blocks for that. Man. I think it's gonna collapse. I think it's gonna collapse. Alright, so this is a good time to take a short break from this. I need to kind of think about this for a second before I just start yanking frames out, cause the whole thing to fall down. Because it's 50 per block, straight down. And that's not even the thickest part of that whole set. It looks like it goes up to about 8 or 9. And I'm not changing the pillar spacing. We need it. Because of the floor design that I want to use. So yeah. Who needs structural integrity when you've got style? And we need those. We need the space for those right there, and so that I have room to run around them. Horde Defense 2.0, indeed. Are heavier pillars possible to hold up the weight? Oh, I see. It would be, like, if I used a different material, like if I used concrete, it has a much higher max load capacity than Adobe does, right? So it would hold more weight on top of it. And that's kind of the thing I'm learning about working with, like, Adobe and, you know, dirt and all these random things that I've never used before. It's just how much I rely on the strength of concrete for my builds. Like, how much I'm just stacking up there. Because the Hard Worlder build, there was a lot of weight. There was a lot of weight on top of those pillars. And the whole thing held. It's fabulous. Even after I put that ridiculous garden on top, it was a grand time and it all held in place. Okay, so we're going to take a break because I got to think about this. I think it's to run out to, there was that treasure chest out there. Make a trip to a trader or two, depending on where we're at. But yeah, just kind of get out of the base for a second. Oh, actually... Wait, I don't have my steel up here? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, buddy. It's all got to be down in the base. The 4 wood pillars clustered in the garden side. Could that idea carry more weight? Yeah. Yeah, because, like, the, you would have 4 pillars supporting weight, instead of just, like, 1 right in the center of all the blocks around it. So, like, for the space that I have available, if I were to use, like, a cluster of pillars, then it would give greater structural integrity to, like, the blocks surrounding it. And then allow it to, I assume, carry more weight. How much clay do we have in there? Oh, we have, like, no clay in there. This isn't like my regular forge, but, just need some steel up here. All my steel's apparently downstairs or whatever. Make it. 43 clay. That'll fix me right up. There we go. Yeah, because I wanted to make some tools before I left, but I do not have enough steel up here to do it. So we will do it when we get back. Actually, we need the tools with us, don't us? Don't us, don't we? Whatever I know words, leave me alone. Alright, let's, my belt is a mess. Let me set this thing back up. Bow, club. I guess we're using the Magnum, the hunting rifle, knife, and throw the beer on there. Cool, so I need to drop off some of this ammo. We're basically ready to take off. Throw a repair kit at the Magnum. I was just curious if I still had stuff down here. Okay. But this thing was interesting. So, I mean, you can't see it because of the marker on my compass right now, but I am facing southwest, which normally you don't have a straight hallway when you're looking down the center of it facing southwest. You would be facing west. So, like, this is the first time I've ever built at an angle, right? These are all ramp blocks. The ones that have an angle here are actually regular square blocks, which, like, that just, maybe not so weird to people, like other people, but that's just looks weird to me. Because, like, I had never built at an angle like this before. So there you go. Now we're facing north. All is well. And this may be the longest ladder that I've ever made, and unnecessarily so. Alright. So we got 2 days. 2 days. Oh yeah, repair kits. Whoop! Repair kits are here in this game. Since I only play this save file like twice a week, this is like my Wednesday, Thursday stream file for YouTube. Sometimes it's just kind of hard to remember where everything is at or where it's supposed to go. I know this all goes somewhere. There. Oh my goodness. I only have 9 exploding crossbow bolts? Oh, are we out of gunpowder as well? Oh, we just need nitrate. We have like 9,000 coal and no nitrate. Okay. That might be on the list of things. If I see it today, we gotta go get it. And I did find... Here. Where was it? Yeah, there was a little gravel patch right here that had nitrate in it. So I might just dig that up. Because my snow biome is over here, and I could go find a mine in it. But this will get me nitrate like close to the surface, and I probably won't even have to really dig through much stone. Which would be great. You know. The less stone I have to dig through with no power tools, the better. Let's do that. Do that. Do some of that. Hey! That's a beautiful thing. Open up your workbench, there's 1,000 rounds of Magnum ammunition sitting there for you. Beautiful thing. What am I missing? Oh. Helps if you grab the wood for the arrows. Just make all of them. I'll make 57. Ugh, it's expensive. That hurt the gunpowder reserves. But we're good. Maybe do this real quick. Not too bad. Not too bad. So we're carrying 375 and Magnum ammo on us, and we have 1,300 in the chest. Plenty of 7.62. I will never even be able to shoot through that many with my hunting rifle. It's impossible. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good. I just made 57 exploding crossbow bolts. So I think we'll be alright. Cool. I'm gonna grab some food and water, and then I'm gonna take a short break to kind of like stand up and stretch a bit. Actually, we basically just need food. But we will go hang out in the mushroom garden, which is somewhere I have not hung out in a while. This was like learning, oh geez, how to open a door into your face. Oh, where's my bedroll? Wait a minute. Is my bedroll still down in the desert? Sure enough. Let's fix that. Okay. Yeah, this was... I'll leave the light on. But yeah, this was me learning to build at an angle, right? So this whole room, like I'm facing directly north and facing the corner of the room. So same idea. The walls are ramp blocks. I'd never built a room in the shape of a diamond. So interesting. It's hard to offset your door. So what I ended, this is like, I guess the prototype for the one I built on Hardwolder. The one on Hardwolder is like twice this size and has a nice little light feature in the center and stuff. It's a great time. But yeah, I made it twice as big and then just put a double wide door in the corner of one of the walls there. Or I guess two of the walls. It's a corner, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to take a second. Is that too dark? Is it too dark for people? But yeah, it's just like a nice chill spot to hang out. Alright, now I'm looking at it on stream. It looks mysterious, so we're gonna leave it. But yeah, give me just like a couple minutes. I'm gonna stand up, get a drink, stretch real quick, and I will be right back. Alright, and I am back. Thank you for your patience. Definitely need to have some good water supplies for streaming. Never realize how dry your throat gets until you're talking for like, 3 or 4 hours straight. Alright, so we are off to the wasteland, which I'm not super excited about. Whose treasure maps do we even have right now? Raphael, Nicole, and Claude. Okay. These are... Oh, this is Stefan. We don't have that one. Oh, sweet. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be close by. Alright. Guess we have one up here by the airdrop. There's one there, there. Those are both traders. 1, 2, 3. We should have 4, right? Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. Ah, there it is. So those are probably, I'll probably make that their own thing. I'll go grab all 3 of those things. So maybe we just go like straight through town, grab this airdrop, this treasure chest, and hit the trader. Right there. Maybe his brother. We'll see. They're kind of jerks. Oh no, wait, is that the cool trader or is he the jerk? Oh man, too many traders to keep track of. Anyway. Do we need food while we're out? Should I be hunting? I have 0 meat. I assume that means we should be hunting. So, trusty hunting rifle. Many, many bullets. Arrows. Yeah, we're set. Let's do the thing. I'm not even going to bring like money or anything to sell to the trader because I would like to be able to gather stuff today. I can always make a trip over to the trader that's right next to me if I just need to sell some stuff. Oh, and I probably should, I guess this one right here, I should look this over real quick. Oh, nice. Looks like I've already done repairs. Good. Good, good, good. Couple of diner zombies. Oh, that's right. We have loot respawn on this game. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 3:46 in the morning. Hey, you're really fast. I was not ready for that. We have more. We have a lot more. Okay, beer time. And the magnet. Oh, too slow. Get off me. Get. She is impossible to hit. What do you mean? The impossible, I say. Maybe my aim has just been really bad today. That is a thing. Aha! Who's a walker now, zombie? Oh, check that out! Check that out! The moon is like showing through the ground in the background. And it's like weird, it's like blue. Like the night sky, but yeah, look, it's in front of the mountain range behind it. I've never seen that before. Most of the time it's pretty on point for a lot of this stuff, but I guess that's an issue with displaying distant terrain. Weird. Alright, let's deal with all of our friends. I shouldn't have spent so much time over there, because now they walked far away from where we're at. I guess we can start shooting at them. It's not like my aim with the, the hunting rifle is amazing or anything. And the thing that is kind of a bummer about the hunting rifle is it's great at creating some good neck fountains, but the reload blocks your sight. So you actually have to like move over if you want to see anything. Oh, it's so weird fighting walking zombies. It's like I just expect them to be like right behind me all the time. How are these missing him? Alright, well that one was my bad, but those first 3, I'll tell you what. I thought they were good. Alright, that one may have gone through his septum. He's got a fancy new piercing. Alright, we're good. Man, walking zombies are so weird. And I guess the main reason that I did that, it's like, you know, I don't have a mini bike. And it's nice to be able to just avoid zombies from time to time. Like, always run settings, if you don't have a mini bike, you're not, you know, just avoiding zombies. You will have to deal with them. Like this wandering horde that just showed up. Hey, everybody. Coming from my tree farm. How y'all doing? See, if that had happened, and always run, I would have been in trouble. Okay. My goodness, alright. Yeah! Let's just go. We got a lot of stuff to do. The maxed out club is super nice. I do enjoy it. This dude has like 1,000 jillion hit points though, so that's a different story. Okay. Let's clean these folks up. Sure. Yes. Gunsmithing level 80. Right on. I think I've made a lot of repair kits in this game. Trying to get these cleaned up for the new ones show up. I got most of it. Might as well just pick all that stuff up, I guess. Hey, Flint. Thanks, lady. Alright, and now I'm gonna go look for crawlers. Because I'm sure there's a crawler or two just like hanging around in here somewhere. Oh. Neat. But yeah, this is what I was testing out the other day. When I put down those 25 maple trees. It's like I have all of these pine trees here, and there's like no frame loss at all, really. Maple trees just totally crunch down your frames. It's no good. Right, how much junk do we have on us from those guys? Not much, really. I'm just going to scrap that. We're going to scrap those. And this car is about to be the brand new owner of some rotting flesh, some sham sandwiches, and some bones. We'll keep the animal fat. Sell it to the trader when I get there. Alright, and we're off. We have yet to leave town, and our inventory is like half full. It wasn't my fault. It was area zombies and a wandering horde, man. There's nothing I could do about it. A 5.47 sniper rifle. What do you mean, game? You know I can't use those. It's so good. Can't use it. Doesn't matter. Actually, let's just cut through town here. I think just to the north, right up here, would be the one in the wasteland. Oh yeah, and markers. It's been a really long time since we've looted anything in town. I've just been building. Either I'm like gathering resources or using those resources. Maybe we come through here and kind of hit up some of the shops again. Oh, we've got 9 beer on us. I was gonna say I could run into the store real quick and see if they have a few beer. A few beers in the coolers would be nice. Oh, these zombies. Yeah, as you can see, it's You know, if you ever want to go do anything and it's outside of town, you have to plan for a good amount of time. Yeah. Oh man, I'm so bad with the machete. The timing is horrible. I don't understand it. Man, there are a ton of folks here in town. This is a good city, though. This is a super good city. Whatever airdrop, I don't trust you. We have like 2 airdrops side by side there. They're just like buried somewhere underground. I have no idea where they're at. I've got like, I don't know, 5 or 6 of those in this game now. Something weird about this save file. Never had an issue with it before. Hey, buddy. Dog. Ready? Alright, we may have to deal with these folks. We keep getting dogs here. Okay. Waited long enough, I guess. How many followers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I should probably deal with them just to kind of get rid of them for now. I'm wrecking my bow here. It's like, no, the bow is fine. We don't need to repair it. You do, and you miss that much. Alright, you gonna make your way? Oh, jeez. I think a nurse just spawned there. Either that or she was just like behind the car as she was making her way over here. Alright. Wait, who is this? Where did you come from? Oh, jeez. Hey, I'll read that for science. Always a learning. Oh, she got stuck on the car. Good call. No, it's all good. You got this, lady. You got this. She totally figured it out. Oh, that was close. What do you mean? It's going right by your ear. I'm just having a bad range day. I think we may have to play as a melee character today. Hey, blueberries. Gas. Awesome. Let's do that. Why not? I'm just gonna read all of these things. Are all my skills at level 81? Weaponsmithing, gunsmithing, science was a lot lower than that, but I think there was something else that just hit 81. Oh, he's still alive. Really? Where you at? Oh, it's a regular zombie. That was a dog. There's another dog. Alright, fastest way to this thing. Huh. It's almost like an equal distance from all sides. Because it's maybe a little bit closer from one of these. I guess here. Let's just go. Bring it. Ooh, even with the sneak, it was not enough. You still alive? Or are you just stuck on the car? Oh no, he's dead. That was really weird. He was just stuck there. Man, respawning loot is a good time. I might just have a bunch of cars with junk in them. Also, a good time. I guess you never know, right? Never know when you need more junk. Hey there, buddy. I do not like walking through here at all. I hate walking through here. Sweet. I gotta stop throwing that stuff in cars. I'm gonna be really irritated if I ever have to come back out here. Like, I'll loot a couple of these cars and they've all got that stuff in there. I'll have to deal with it if I want to see what has respawned. Bullet casings for days. We are sensed. Let's eat some corn about it. Okay, so we got that crawler out there. It's kind of an issue. Like, the crawler's not the issue, but he could activate other zombies if he sees us. He's going to see us because I cannot see him. Alright, cool. Pretty much right on top here. Come on. Alright, there it is. Okay. Since normally this goes pretty quickly. 400. I'm always finding 9mm rounds. Like I don't even have a gun I can use 9mm rounds in. That's kind of the whole deal. Like, no automatic or semi-automatic weapons. It makes 9mm ammo completely useless to me. Can't believe that dude didn't see us. I guess we just go that way. It's gonna be the fastest way. Probably shouldn't run with my shovel out, though. Get surprised by a dog. Try to scoop him up. Ugh. I have a feeling that, like, I think there are more landmines out here than there actually are. Because I'm always, like, super worried about it, but I don't see them very often. There is, like, this backpacker duffel bag thing here. Sweet! I can't use either of those. Nah. That's, like, that is one thing that's super interesting about this game. Like, I've restricted item usage so much. It's, like, most of the stuff I find I can't even use. It's just kind of like role-playing it as random junk loot, I guess. It's like, huh, look at this chainsaw. I don't know what that is. Let's go sell it to the trader. Man, there's so much wasteland. And I'm not seeing any animals out here. Like, I haven't been paying super close attention, but I don't really think I've seen anyone. Maybe I just gotta hang out for a bit. Sweet. I thought it was gonna be on the hillside, and that's generally not fun. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think I just saw it. Sure enough, there you go. See, like, that's the easiest way to get a treasure chest. Just walk up to it and open it. There we go. Hey, 81 magnum rounds. I can dig that. 7.62s, like, meh. Can't use those. The money is like, meh. I've got more money than I know how to use at the base. So I'm mainly just looking for, like, magnum rounds, and I think you can find slugs in chests. Oh, oh, oh. Dude, there's no time for you. There's nitrate. Get away. Yeah, buddy. Any more of that good stuff around here? Yeah, just off to my right here. Oh yeah. Coal, like I said, not interested. I got like 9,000 coal and no nitrate to match it, so ooh, it's a cave. It is a cave. Caves have nitrate, and potentially bears and ferals, so be wary. Just gonna leave that for now. Man, I've got so much junk. Dude. Oh, get away. My aim is terrible. Just go away. All day my aim is terrible. There we go. Okay, so what we're gonna do, close up that dude's body. I just saw it moving on the hill. Okay, just a dude. We're gonna come back here, because I need to make space. I need to sell stuff off to the trader. Where is this in relation to the trader? Oh man, is this another wandering horde? These all areas. Okay. Juicy neck bones. Oh, that's the 224, isn't it? Sure enough. Alright. Rip visibility. Whatever. We're just gonna scrap all this brass, take it back with us. Brass isn't like something I super need. Alright, man, I guess we might as well eat. I'm just like throwing the cans on the ground. There we go. But yeah, I would like to come back here. Like, it's pretty close. And I'm kind of feeling just being, like, out of the base for a bit today. I got it kind of put back together. And I'm stoked about that, but I'm digging being out and about. Oh, what I should do... I can't use flashlights. Okay, damn it. I was like, I should throw a flashlight on this thing. Ooh, ooh! Back! Okay. Okay. Do we have frames on us? Okay, we can explore that when we get back. I kind of wanted to see how far down it went to see if it was worth looking into. But I don't know how far down it goes. It's going to take some work getting down there. But while we're here, running around, there's the trader. We're going to continue to stack up a bit of nitrate. Like, even if I only get a few hundred nitrate, that's super helpful. Ah, no! Pickaxe! Come here! Luckily, I don't think I've ever lost anything like that. Like, I drop stuff out of my inventory all the time, but I don't think I've ever lost anything. I think I've usually been able to pick it back up. Yeah, I think I've probably already come through here and got most of this. Alright, let's throw into the trader. I could start that mine right now, but I don't really feel like it. Bedroll. Guess I could have sold them. $99. Now I'll add that to my $500,000 back at the base. I don't know if I have quite that much, but it's been stacking up. Ooh, if there are zombies around here, we could take some resource boulders home today. Oh man, there was this glitch that I had accidentally made happen a few times where like you can get blocks from the trader that you can't normally get yourself. Like I got his door and like some other random stuff before. I just never knew how it was working. Someone commented on one of my videos as to how to do it, and it works like every time. Like you get a zombie and it's like you're fighting them, whatever. I think I do it after they're dead, and it's like you hit a block like that. And it's like, oh, you can't break it, right? And then you hit the zombie and it puts it in your inventory. It's a great time. So I do have one of those in my other game. Oh, hey, check it out, Wandering Horde. So, what should we get today? I got a free open sign from the dude as well. Let's see if you can do it before he's dead. Oop, I've not actually done that before. Here, let's just do this. No. Has to be on their body when it's turning into a corpse block. Oh, I don't have any space. Ah! I don't have any space in my inventory. Look at it. There's a tiny little resource boulder on the ground. Here, check it out. But yeah, rock resource 02. It's a great time. Are you still alive? He's like in uber slow mode. That's weird. Yeah, I have no idea why this works. It just does. Wonder if they stack. They do. Oh man, this is cheesy. Is there anything else we want? I think I'm getting greedy, but I need to find one of these dudes in the burnt forest biome. All right, let's deal with this real quick. Oh, no, nope. Oh, let me hit the zombie. Oh, got it. I'm not even like looting the zombies. I'm too worried about getting the boulders. We got 5 of them. Oh man, I hope that doesn't like mess with the game in some way that I don't know about. I'd be mad if I kind of like messed my game up. It's like, yeah, I'm definitely like glitching the game. I would run out of space for that stuff, whatever. There you go. But yeah, you can place them. It's a good time. Oops, it's a bit close on the camera. Yeah. Now you have your own resource boulders, and you can get anything. You can get anything that is around the trader and protected by him. So I picked up some coal ore the other day, and like I said, like one of these things, some of those, I got his open sign, I got a couple of doors. It's just funny to me. It's a good time. Alright, yeah, this dude's a jerk.
Put away your weapon and
See, like he got a chainsaw. He has 2 chainsaws. Some auger parts. Oh man. Any other game, I'd be like, oh man, that's awesome. Oh, except for the level 8 auger parts. I just saw that. Wow, that's rough. That is super rough. Alright, Alright. Wow. Now, I do need lead. I might actually buy that from him. Some of the lead earlier I probably should have like scrapped and taken with me. I think I left a what was it, a trophy in a car somewhere? Man, he has got nothing. He's just got like nothing that I need. Alright, well, we got 426 rounds, $4,700. I'll take that. I'm not worried about the 5 bullets. Honestly, I should hit assemble, take the 5 bullets out, but I'd have to like back out of this menu, go to that menu, do that, and then back out, then go in. It's 5 bullets, man. I'm just gonna sell that. I've got a ton of it. Keep most of this stuff. Do you buy splints? Sure, why not? Buy some of those. Leather. We have so much of that stuff back at the base. Okay, that's taking too long. Rocket launcher, SMG. Okay. Do you buy your resource boulders? No. Okay. Oh, man. That's good. But yeah, I'm just kind of surprised you didn't have, like, anything that we needed.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
I guess I'm kind of getting to the point where I don't need much, but something would be nice, right? Okay. Okay, so this is a cave right here also. I'm pretty sure. It might just be a boulder. It kind of looks like it's a cave, though. Because that looks like a cave also. I think I'm wrong about that, though. Those might just be... No, those are just the larger, more dense boulders. Cave exploration? Yeah, I really want to, I really just want to gather up some nitrate. Yeah, those aren't caves. That looks like one. But we went by there, and, don't believe it was. Sometimes the caves are easy to pick out. It's usually just like a big... Where did you come from? Oh, he's left over from the Horde, I guess. So yeah, it's just like a big, like, well, I guess just like a black shape on the ground. Like, that's the thing with the caves, is they tend to just be kind of random in shape. Because that's not a, it's not a good description of something. It's a big black shape, you know, just look for them. And it's like the map is littered with, like, tons of them. Yeah, no worries, dude, we got this. Yeah, we only have one day until Horde night, so I do not want to break my ankle here. I don't know what I'm going to do with these resource boulders. I mean, I guess I could use them to kind of maybe decorate with them inside the base, maybe? I guess. Let's take that off. I'm not going to be using the bow inside for sure. Or the hunting rifle. Most likely not the bow either, but... Nice. Yeah. It's not a ton. It's 10 nitrate for each one of those. It does kind of add up. Oof. I guess if you needed a good collection of mushrooms, it's a great place to come and get those. I think we can just kind of walk from this point. Yeah, we're good. I do want to leave myself a quick way out, though. Because I don't know who's down here. And we could actually have like a bear or a feral just waiting for us. So of course we'll proceed with our pickaxe out gathering resources, and not with the gun and making sure there's no one here. We do have our priorities straight. Yeah, something I've always been interested in. Oh, that's cool looking. Oh, that's a really cool looking cave. But yeah, something I've been. Did the ground just move? That was weird. Anyway, I've heard you can find those like stashes that have the Taza's stone axe in them. I've heard you can find those in caves, and I've never found one in a cave. I found one in the desert. Well, I guess like we had two locations near one of my bases one time. I didn't even know where. I didn't even know that's what they were until I was watching a different streamer's YouTube videos, and he was showing how to find the Taza stone axe, and I was like, oh geez, there are two of those by my base. I should look into this. But yeah, I've heard you could find them in caves, and I never have. I just found them out in the desert. Okay, my goodness. I'm glad I brought 400 frames with me. Now, I'm not going to, like, build frames up and grab all the ones off the ceiling. Man, that looks really cool. So yeah, the ground did move. It's snowing, so it actually shifted due to the effects of snow. Sweet! So yeah, if you luck out and you get, like, a good little supply like this, you can stack up some nitrate pretty quickly. Wait a minute. Did the sky just turn red? Wait, is today Horde Day? Oh no, it's not. That always worries me. Sometimes at sunset, it's like, no, is it Horde Day? Are the zombies here? Do I need to go, like, right now? Are we fighting zombies in a cave today? That would not be, well, actually, would that be fun? That would, I'd say it would be interesting. So earthquakes and hopefully no bears. Oh man. But yeah, it would be interesting to see what the zombies would do. Like, of course they'd get stuck on everything imaginable, and they'd probably never make it into, like, a center chamber like this. But what if they did? Like, look how many different entrances there are to this one area. Like, that would be so much fun. It'd be, like, pure madness, and if they did make it to you, they'd be coming from all directions, but it would be really, really interesting to see if it would work. Maybe someday we'll look into that. Maybe the Traveler series would be good for that. Because I'm just kind of like doing a different horde defense for every town that I go to. I'm just gonna build a stack of frames here. I was gonna try to do a ladder set or a stair set on my way up. Ugh, I got no time. Look at all this nitrate. That I totally missed. But yeah, also good source of resources and all that. Like all this juicy iron right there in the wall. Oh yeah, see, check it out. See the ground moving? It's because of like the snow. I don't know why it affects it underground, but it is neat that it does. Oh, too far. But yeah, this is great. I didn't expect there to be this much nitrate in here. This is fantastic. I just thought it was going to be kind of like a smallish cave. It actually goes on for quite a ways. Wait, what's up there? This place is super interesting. Make sure I'm not gonna bonk my head here. Okay, what is that? Okay, just a rando hole in the wall. Alright, so we do need to go... We need to go out one. Do it! No, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's do this. That's what I thought. No, 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 no! Every time. And I sold the splints. Whatever. thought it was close enough. But I mean, I guess I thought I had enough space. Oh yeah. This is weird. This might just be like a ceiling. What is this? So what was that I said just a moment ago about not hitting the frames and going up into the ceiling and getting the nitrate from the ceiling? It wasn't my original intent. I was just checking out the different pathways. Man, I'm gonna fall. Okay. That was a lot of effort for 10 nitrate. Okay. That is kind of interesting. But yeah, it looks like that's just kind of where it ends. Give me the nitrate! Yes, of course, indeed. It's a very fancy stack of frames we got here. Okay, where were we? Oh yes. I see that there's nitrate over here, so I assume we were going this way. That is great. Seems to be like the end of the cave, right? The RNG just stops. Get these little places here. Cool. I think that's good. What are we up to? Hey, we almost have 1,000 nitrate now. There we go. 1,000 nitrate! Okay. Stream went black for a few times and then came back. Weird. Kind of watching it right now. I wonder if it was just like lighting issues with the mining helmet. So it is super, super dark in here. Especially after the fog rolls in. It is really dark. I don't remember how to get out of here. It's too dark, I can't see. I think that was actually it there, wasn't it? The game doesn't like you being too close to those. Look, jump! It's just one block, man. Okay, there we go. My goodness. There we go. I guess if you just like spam X, you can make your way up. Oh, I thought it was falling all the way down. Thought it was all over. So I'm the last life since I died, flashing before my eyes. Oh man, yeah, that was a intense little cave exploration we had there. Yeah, we got 1,000 nitrate, and I am super hyped about that. Cool. Got a couple treasure maps gathered up. Nice. Where are those treasure? Oh yeah, those are the ones that are way out there. Okay, and we're gonna start heading south. I was like, well, we got those treasures right there. We can just go scoop them up. Nope. I am not running through the wasteland right now. I got zombies enough to fight out here. Oh man, I thought that was a pig up there. Oof. Well, I mean, we got him. No arms there. That does not look comfortable. Yeah, I don't think I saw a single animal out today. No pigs, no deer, no rabbits. Not even a chicken. Hmm. Hello? There's no one here. No, fog, no, no! I can't see! Wait. Ah, whatever. I'll never find him. Although, it's a bit brighter out now. Hmm. Yeah. I guess, we'll have to go hunting some other time. I mean, now I'm, like, pretty much back to the base. It's like, wouldn't even do me a whole lot of good. I just found, like, one animal. Oh, hey, I forgot it was, nighttime. My leg is all kinds of sprained, but I'm hoping that one of these ladies would be so kind as to give me a splint. Jar? Close. I guess I can put my foot in the jar. Hey, hey, hey. Who's that? Hey, we're good. Oh, jeez, I didn't expect him to move. You're supposed to run at a straight line, man. My aim is bad and you know it. Hey, she did give me a splint. Thanks, lady. That's super kind of you. Jar splint? Yeah. We got enough jars. I think we can make it work. I don't know. They're fine. Don't want to be wasting the durability of my axe to let them out. No, I'm just lazy. Oh no! Thought I could get her. But my timing is bad and my disorientation is worse. Alright, we're good. They just, I don't know, man, they just run around you so quickly. I'll watch this on the stream. Oh yeah, that's a good time. Oh man. We'll blame it on the sprained ankle. I just couldn't pivot like I normally would, and so she was able to flank me several times. I can't believe these are still here. These are from a very, very sad day. Oh man. I was coming over here to the crack a book, and a wandering dog horde like spawned here. So like the entire thing was here. It was just like all the dogs at once. I want to say there was like at least 5 or 6 of them, and it's just yeah, it was not fun. I died. I had to go back for my stuff. Man, that was so long ago though. Well, this is like episode 90 now, I guess, in the series. Yeah, it was not fun. Oh, these folks are still here. Yeah, it was definitely funny. How was that over his head? Iron sights on this thing are super rough. It's like they're enclosed. It's like that tiny little loop. So especially if you're aiming at like a silhouetted zombie, it's really hard to see. Alright. Can we even shoot that far? Yep. I'll be over here in a second. That's the good thing about running zombies, is that you can count on them to show up quickly. Okay, well, not as quick as I had hoped. Or was ready for, I guess. Which is good. Better be ready than not. Man, all day. All day the aim has been like super rough with this thing. That's right, zombie. Take the time to loot that body. Clean it up. How are we doing this? Alright. Nope. I'm trying to force myself to use this thing. Get good or get dead. Oh, I thought I saw another zombie there. Oh, they're spawning over in Dan's garden. Alright. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, no! Dude! Oh, man. Yeah, some days more on top of the game than others. Today is one of those off days. That's not too bad. We haven't died. So, you know, it's a good day. Right? Oh, dude, don't start. But yeah, this is like I said, when I started this save file, I did have a couple of people in here. Hey, don't you dare be breaking doors, jerk! Did you read the sign? This is Dan's garden. This is not your garden. Hold on, let me reload my gun. Don't spin around. Faster than the speed of light. I don't like when they do that. It's not a good time. Man, over here messing stuff up. I'm gonna eat some soup about it. I'll have to come back out here and fix this at some point. But yeah, we did start this game with a couple of players. Oh man, this thing does need some repairs. My goodness. And since then, it's just like become a solo file. Like Dan is always welcome back. Dan can hop in whenever he wants. But this is a garden he built for us, like super early game, and I used this thing forever. I used this thing for a really long time until I got my own built. But yeah, so we marked it off. But the zombies have been wrecking stuff, and I took the walls off of the north and south sides because they were getting stuck on Horde night. So since I moved the Horde defense to here, they were getting stuck. But it's all good. Zombies are wrecking that place. I need to go do repairs someday. One of these days. Oh, you can see the corner of the base. Neato! Oh, man. Yeah, I think it's going to be about time to call it for the day. A little bit shorter stream today, but had a fantastic and relaxing morning, and then got a little bit started later on, which is cool. You gotta take time to do that for yourself every once in a while. It's great. But yeah, tomorrow I want to get in here, remove these, kind of get this going, and I want to start working on the dirt. Like, I know the dirt's not like a super important thing, but I want to figure out how this is going to work. I need to decide what to do on this. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to dig out sections of it. Just dig out sections, or like put in the, how do we want to do this? Put in the pillars, dig stuff out, and then remove the wooden pillars. I guess would probably be a good order. Oh man. But yeah, it has been a good time. But I need to start looking towards getting food in my real belly. I'm much nicer to my real character than I am to my 7 Days character. Maybe not by a whole lot, but by enough. And I really want to start working in here. Man, I want to start working in this spot right here. I want to like extend those pillars down and get all the dirt out. Because right now it's just like blocking everything. Look at this. Like, look out your front windows. You don't want to see just a mountain of dirt. That's no good. So I do want to fix that. Like I said, I'm thinking about just digging all this out and making a courtyard out of it. Putting some type of, I don't know. I want to try to see if I can build a water feature of some sort. And right now I'm running over here because it feels like there might be zombies here. Oops. I think we're good. It might just be the base. The game has been having trouble loading in the base recently. It's too big. I've done too much. It's too big. Alright, well I guess it's fine. But normally every time I get into the, like, alright, time to end this stream speech, like a bunch of zombies show up. It's nearly tradition around here, I guess. Okay, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it before any zombies show up. But this is one of my new favorite places to hang out at the end of the stream. It's just nice in here. It's nice and peaceful. Relaxing and all that jazz. You're most welcome, Fury. And, yeah, like I said, tomorrow we'll be on here. And then we will be getting into, like, working on some of the dirt and things outside. I just kind of want to have that, like, finished. And then I might come inside and work on the inside a bit, just clearing out the area that I was looking at just a moment ago. So we'll see. We will see how things go. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and boogie on for the day. But yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out and watching the stream today. And any y'all catching this on the VOD later on. It'll be up on the channel as soon as it's done processing. I appreciate that as well. Thank y'all. But yeah, y'all take care. Take it easy. And yeah, I will see you next time. Alright. Bye.